Welcome back to my channel. I'm Rose, and today we are exploring the fascinating science of willpower and impulse control, drawing insights from the incredible work of health psychologist Kelly McGonigal. Have you ever wondered why some people seem able to resist temptation while others struggle to stay on track? The answer lies in something called distress tolerance. And trust me, mastering this skill can be life-changing. But what is distress tolerance? Distress tolerance refers to your ability to handle stress, frustration, or discomfort without reacting impulsively or trying to escape it. Think about it. How often do we reach for a snack, scroll through social media, or light a cigarette just to avoid feeling uncomfortable? People with high distress tolerance can sit with those uncomfortable feelings, let them pass, and remain focused on their goals. Those with low distress tolerance, on the other hand, tend to seek quick relief, whether through overeating, smoking, or other unhealthy coping mechanisms. But here's the good news. You can train yourself to build better distress tolerance. One of the most powerful techniques for doing this is called urge surfing. Urge surfing was first introduced by Dr. Alan Marlatt, a clinical psychologist who is specialized in addiction and relapse prevention. The idea is simple, yet incredibly powerful. When you feel an urge, whether it's to smoke, eat junk food, or react impulsively, you don't need to fight it. Instead, you learn to observe it like a wave. Notice the discomfort, sit with it, breathe through it, and allow it to pass naturally. Just like a wave, an urge will rise, peak, and eventually fade away. The key is to ride it out without reacting to it. To illustrate how this works, let me share two fascinating studies that demonstrate the power of urge surfing in action. Number 1, the craving experiment. In the first study, participants were given a clear container filled with chocolate sweets. Their task? Carry it around for 48 hours without eating any of the sweets. Sounds simple enough, right? However, there was a twist. Some participants were taught urge surfing beforehand. Instead of fighting the craving, they were instructed to acknowledge it, recognize the craving, breathe through the discomfort, and allow the feeling to pass. The results were striking. Those who practiced urge surfing were far more successful at resisting the temptation. They managed to carry the container for the full 48 hours without giving in. Meanwhile, those who hadn't learned the technique were much more likely to give in and eat the sweets. This demonstrates that resisting temptation isn't only about willpower. It's about how you handle discomfort. Number 2, the smoking experiment. A similar outcome was observed in a study involving smokers trying to quit. Participants were told to refrain from smoking for 24 hours before coming to the lab. When they arrived, they were seated at the table with their favorite pack of cigarettes and a lighter in front of them. The researchers said, "Pick up your cigarette packs." The smokers eagerly complied. But then they heard, "Stop." For the next hour, the researchers repeated this process. Open the pack. Stop. Take out a cigarette. Stop. hold it to your lips. Stop. The craving was intense. But here's the catch. Half of the smokers had been trained in urge surfing beforehand. Those who practice urge surfing managed the discomfort far better. They reduced their smoking by 40% in the following weeks, without any further intervention. They had learned to handle the craving without giving into it. This proves that you don't need to eliminate cravings to make them disappear. You just need to ride the wave. Urge surfing isn't just about mental strength. There are practical exercises that can help you build distress tolerance. I will guide you through a simple, powerful breathing exercise that's designed to help you manage cravings and intense emotions by increasing your ability to stay calm and focused. This exercise might not be suitable for everyone. If you feel any discomfort or dizziness, stop immediately and consult a healthcare professional. Only practice this exercise if you feel physically able to do so. Your safety comes first. Now, find a comfortable position. You can sit or lie down. Take a deep breath in through your nose for a count of 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 7 seconds. Slowly exhale through your mouth for 8 seconds, making the exhale longer than the inhale. Repeat this cycle for 4 to 5 rounds. Focus on how your body feels as you breathe. The key is to ride the feeling like a wave. Acknowledge the urge without fighting it and let it pass naturally. By practicing this technique regularly, you can train your mind to stay calm even when facing discomfort. Why this matters? Here's the truth. You won't be able to avoid discomfort completely. It is part of life. But what you can change is how you respond to it. When you learn to tolerate discomfort instead of reacting impulsively, you make better decisions. You build stronger willpower. You stay focused on your long-term goals. Whether you're trying to quit smoking, resist emotional eating, or stay focused on a difficult project, urge surfing could be the key to unlock your full potential. And if you found this video helpful, please like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notifications bell so you never miss a video. Also leave a comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts. Remember, you have the strength to sit with discomfort and rise above it. Thanks for watching and have a lovely day.